as U.S. military aircraft with 4 crew on board is thought to have crashed in Norway while taking part in NATO exercises. Norwegian Emergency Services said on Friday the U.S. Osprey aircraft was reported missing at 18:26 17:26 GMT south of Bodo in northern Norway in bad weather, the regional emergency. The 4-person crew were taking part in the cold response military exercise involving 30,000 people from NATO and partner countries. The U.S. Marine Corps confirmed a mishap involving a MV-22B Osprey during the exercises and said in a statement that Norwegian civil authorities were leading the search and rescue efforts. Rescuers searching from the air saw signs of the aircraft in the area where it went missing, but the weather was too bad for them to land, the Norwegian Emergency Services said. Rescue teams and police were heading to the area, it added. We are not at the site itself, so we know nothing of the 4 people who were on board, but we know it is a crash site. HRS spokesman Jan Eski Servison said on the NRK television channel. Code Response 2022 aims to test how Norway would manage Allied reinforcements on its soil in the event that NATO's mutual defense clause were triggered. This week's exercises came amid high tension between Russia and NATO over Moscow's invasion of Ukraine, but they were planned long before that offensive began in February 24. A lot of things happening in this whole world. Maybe the pilot received a strange call from Russia and he need to do the needful. This is the result of a loving troubles than peace. Moreover, Zelensky in his address today is calling for end to the war, whereas US president is threatening China president with troubles if they over giving an assistance to Putin. If the president give assistance to the Putin, UK and US leaders are confucianists. Putin is strategic and a good planner. Give them more and we will give them more too. This is a result of fighting against innocent man Putin. Whoever wish or predict Mr. Putin that he will get his own reward? Really? Putin is, you call Putin an innocent man. You call Putin an innocent man. Very strange statements. Very strange statements. KO is the innocent man for me. Okay. Putin is protecting his country from America's evil plan against Russia. So he has to go to another people's country to destroy it. And Ukraine is very much aware of the plan. Russia warned them, but they listen to America's fake promise. Well, they never even reach Russia. They done the crash for road. No problem. That is better than a military that fires its own civilians and troops with fighter jets. Blame Russia. Years ago in US during skydiving training, one of the officers' parachutes didn't open. He had a free fall and died. I see a misplaced priority. Why not crash in Russia? Points of correction, please. US plane was brought down by Russian air defense system. Well, that happens in military exercises. Nothing new. Hey, lives just going like that. 4 people, according to what we are hearing. 4 people. Fear of Putin is the beginning of wisdom. Well, tell me what's so funny about this whole thing. US machines already crashing even before they are deployed to Ukraine. Now, the whalers and Amajiris would believe that coming from the same mainstream media, they claim are using fake brokers to control people's minds, but they will believe this one. The fear of Russian, they forgot Russian control international airspace and #1 hacker in the world, missing no crash. Their wickedness has fallen on them. Which one be for fear dead? Una too they use English confuse us. For this country, tell us say for kick buckets. NATO is ready to fight this war against Russia to the last drop of Ukrainian blood. Collateral damage, may their souls rest in perfect peace. Later, they will say Russia shut it down. Of course, now that's what they are saying. Then boom. Okay, now no problem. Una think say Putin the joke. It is not only happening in Nigeria. Russia don't couple plane give US. Now so they won't take Russia before. Chai, sorry, Ukraine. So it is only Hollywood they always put out stunts. USA, UK must be put to shame by God's grace. Who is right? Who is not right? Who is right and who is wrong? Has Putin promised the well? Go home. This fight is not yours to fight. Putin don't put something inside that plane. God is fighting for Russia. Again, they might cook more stories later. So, what is the offense of the Ukrainian? Because all these people that are they have left their houses. So you are saying that they went to go and look for Russia's trouble. Because I don't know. I don't know. Please, if you really know what is really happening, because a lot of people have taken sides here and there. But innocent people who are in that country, in Ukraine, see all of them scattered all over the place. And you are telling us that Putin is doing the right thing. War never starts, they are dying. NATO and Nigeria zoo soldiers are the same. They go here, according to what they feel that Putin is saying. Nigeria, a military that is bombing innocent people. Go and fight. You went and did exercise. Now you want start training. Are you sure that the plane was not shot down? What about Russian air force that bombarded its own troops, thinking they are Ukrainian troops? Wow! Only the terrorist-minded morons are supporting Putin. Must be hit by Russian missile, maybe. And they are afraid of nuclear war with Putin. Just exercise, what if it is war? Go to Ukraine. Fear of Russia is the beginning of what? Wisdom. Okay. Our heart goes to those who have lost their lives, and especially the Ukrainians. It's not an easy thing. Those who are hearing this whole thing from far, they think it's a film, home video. Everybody just saying pata 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 pata. But the Ukrainians who have left their country, they will have a better stories to tell. We have worse things happening in this country, but nobody's even sending anybody. They will just tell you that oh, we receive it with a root shock, this and this and that. Well, that's it. So guys, let's say your opinion on this. So this is terrible.